Hey guys, what is up? I am back. So, I know my last video was very sad, and I am just slowly starting to realize that I I've not lost her. Um, she is, or I'm going to see her. She said she's gonna come back next year for her birthday, most likely. So maybe then. And my mom said that she would maybe buy me a plane ticket so I could go down there. So, I haven't lost her. I'll be able to see her, but that is not what this video is about. As you can tell, my setup is different. There's light on my face, like you can actually see it's not dark. That's because I took the blanket down that was like hanging up on my window. So now my room actually has daylight in it. And I'm going to basically just be in this video. It's going to be a story time because I just got back from a cabin, my dad's girlfriend's cabin, and it was very fun. And a lot of stuff happened. So I basically just thought, hey, I could make a story time about my time at my cabin. So basically, the first day that we got there, I was just there with my dad's girlfriend's daughter. Her name is Belle. She is 16, so she's 2 years older than me, but we still had a lot of fun together. We went swimming, and their cabin is so pretty. It's not like really secluded. There's like a bunch of other cabins next to it, and it had a hot tub, and it's right next to the lake, and they had a speedboat, which we went tubing on, and that was really fun. I only fell off once, which I was really proud of myself for that one. Belle fell off multiple times. It was pretty funny. And I got over my fear of kayaking, which my fear of kayaking started 2 years ago because I had never kayaked before in my life. And my sister, she was a counselor at this YMCA camp down in Mankato because that's originally where she was going to college, was Mankato University. And so I went down to like the YMCA there, and I spent a whole week with her. It was just a day camp, and we did all sorts of things like rock climbing, paintball, which I'm never doing again. That was also very painful. I should make a story time about that camp too, because it was really fun. But anyway, so we went kayaking, and the day that we were supposed to like practice it, it was raining, so we didn't get a chance to like practice like what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it. So basically, I had no idea whatsoever how to do it, and I was the only one who had never kayaked before. So when I like went out to the river, I started to float away, and I started panicking, and I started crying, and I'm pretty sure everyone in there thought I was baby, but I was terrified. Like I had a panic attack, and like my sister sort of was just like, "You're fine," because she's a good sibling, obviously. She's 7 years older than me, so I mean, yeah. But yeah, so then she's like, "You're fine." So then I had to stay next to the instructor the whole entire time until I finally felt comfortable, which was like near the end, to like go in front and go next to my friends. So I mean, yeah, that's my life. So we went kayaking again, and I didn't flip over or anything. We went in a lake instead of a river, so it was much more calm, and it was way easier, and I really liked it, and I'll probably do it again. But okay, so here's the good part, the juicy, spicy stuff. I'll stop. Um, we, me, and okay, Belle's like really adventurous. She likes snakes and like insects and all that stuff, and so we went out for a walk at night because she wanted a snake. And mind you, at this cabin there is bears who come out at night if if they don't hear you, because bears are like terrified of humans, but like for me, I'm terrified of them. So there's bears, there's coyotes, foxes, there's like a lot of things in those woods surrounding us. And so basically we were walking, and it was like, so it was getting really dark outside, and so I was like, we should probably head back soon. But so we were walking, and Belle was over like looking at a frog. I think she was trying to catch a frog, and I was like, and I heard like rustling in the bushes next to me. I was like, shh, and she thought I was joking because I had been trying to scare her like the whole entire weekend, so she thought I was joking. And I was like, seriously, shush, because I like heard it again, and we were both really quiet. And all of a sudden, we just heard this like low growl in the woods next to us, and we bolted back to the cabin. Like, I started sprinting. She goes, no, wait up, because like I was way faster than her. And so then like I finally slowed down, and I was like, oh my god, we almost died. We were about to get like attacked. It was a bear, but I'm pretty sure it was like a coyote or something, which isn't any better, but still, I was terrified. And so after that, we went out again, because why not? And this time we went with my dad's girlfriend, Rebecca. And so we walked the same direction that me and Belle did, and we got farther than me and Belle did, of course. But then Belle said that she heard a growl, or Belle was behind us, like, or no, she was really far. Was she behind us? I think she was far behind us. 'Cause me and Rebecca were walking, and then she was like, oh my gosh, and I was like, what? I'm sorry, I'm drinking a pop, but I was like, what? And so like she like heard a growl next to her, and then all of a sudden I heard the growl too, so I started sprinting, and of course Rebecca like started sprinting with me, and Belle was like way behind us, and so then we waited for her, so we didn't want her to die too. But yeah, let's just say that was the last time that I decided to walk out there in the dark ever again. Even next time I go there, not gonna happen. And so we stayed at the cabin, and the next night, I think it was Saturday night, because we left Sunday, I think it was Saturday night, me and Belle were outside in the backyard she was trying to find a snake, I was looking for frogs, I don't really know what I was doing, I was just sort of following her. But we heard, I think we were in the hot tub, and we heard like rustling over on the other side of the deck, because like there was a little patio area, and there was a hot tub on it. It was sort of where like people would sit, and then on the other side, and then there were stairs to go up into the house, but then there were stairs to go into the other part of the yard. So it was pitch black on the other side of the yard because there was no lights over there. And so we like heard rustling, and so like we got out and stuff, we changed, and then we hung out with a frog that I guess lived on the deck or something that Belle said she catches every single time she's there. And so we went over to the other side because we're adventurous and we wanted to see what it was. And of course, so I have a video of this that I might post, a very short clip of it. But I took a video at the perfect time. I was trying to talk to my friend. I was like, oh, we're like looking for a bear, you know. And in the middle of the video, you can just hear Belle go, what was that? And I was like, what was what? And then we heard like a low growl, like grrr, like that, you know. That sounded so weird. And so we bolted. Like in the video, you can hear me screaming like, yeah. It was great. So that was my time there. Yeah, so overall, pretty fun. Had some good times. But now I think I'm getting sick, so cheers. Also, everyone on YouTube is doing this, like, I tried ASMR thing, and I sort of want to do it. So if you guys think I should do it, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. And make sure you subscribe to this channel if you like my content. Or if you don't, just subscribe anyway, because why not? I need to stop. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace with an S.